Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Soul Placements, Holy Spirit, Angel Guides. What does Leo have to be grateful for? Now, in the future, in the season of gratitude, what does Leo have to be grateful for? Blockages? Ooh. Things heat up. Control what you can. Waxing gibbous moon in Virgo could involve a Virgo. Leo doesn't have to. But things are heating up. Somebody else got this. Who got this? Yeah. I think could be Aquarius. Who got this? Things heat up. Control what you can control. And also check the other signs in your birth chart. Because if you get that other sign reading, oh, it's going to really, like your rising sign is one of your most important signs. So Spirit, for some reason, has me to tell you that sometimes you think it's your sun, the month you were born, but the sun is important. But the rising is very important. Your Venus is also about love and relationships, right? So you should know your Venus sign and listen to that. Okay, Spirit, he has me talking to you for some reason. Yeah, it could be a Virgo. Oh my goodness. Knight of Cups. Reverse. Nine of Pentacles, reverse. And the Queen of Swords. Ooh. What else, Spirit? Let me get more cards out. Somebody withheld their feelings. The Knight of Cups, when he's reversed, normally upright, knights are messengers, right? There's communication, and cups are about expressing your feelings, your emotions. They're water, they're cups, right? Nine of Pentacles is a earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, reverse. It's almost like not expressing their selves to you caused it not to prosper. Somebody sees something. The Queen of Swords, she's an investigator. She is a detective. She would heat things up because she wants to get to the truth, to the bottom of it. The King or Queen of Swords could also be like a lawyer, somebody who wants to litigate. Things heat up. I don't know. Ace of Cups. Control what you can. The Ace of Cups is about you controlling you, loving you, protecting you, controlling your energy. Self-control brings you power. Yes. I believe that was Aquarius. Could involve an Aquarius, doesn't have to. This does involve you walking away from things that no longer serve you, a situation, or somebody walks away. Wow. Okay, Spirit. Right. Okay. I feel like somebody had no alternative except to walk away. Like if somebody sometimes God makes people walk away from us, right? Because it's not supposed to be. And sometimes he makes us walk away from them. Somehow, if it's not meant to be, somebody walked away. Somebody walks away. And the Five of Pentacles, there's a church. This is the traditional card. And there's a church behind. They're out in the cold. They could go in the church to get warm, to get help, but they don't. They decide to go it alone, right? Go alone. and control what they can. That's the Ace of Cups. And that's choosing you. And what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Dolly Parton, God bless her. Ace of Wands. There you go. See? Strength. And then look how you come out on the other side. Just focusing on what you can control, which is you. Because just because it heats up doesn't mean you got to get involved. That's what Spirit said. It doesn't mean it's your fire. It doesn't mean it's your fight. Yeah, see the Chariot. This is you moving into, like you're traveling. It's new. It's a time travel even. A new cycle. Tell me more. Why is the Chariot here as the future card? Spirit for Leo. Things heat up. So far you have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Ooh, and fire. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. So you appear here ready to take action. Once you realize you're in control of you, your power, you step into it. Yeah. And then things go your way. The Ace of Wands appears, the Queen of Wands appears, the King of Wands, the Chariot. It's like everything goes into your favor. Just because you made that decision to go it alone, right? That you weren't going to stay, or as things were heating up, you took control of what you could control, and it was you. Also, that changed whatever stopped the communication in the past. Now it's flowing. Now you get the King of Cups upright. New opportunities, abundance, prosperity, security. The Ace of Pentacles is solid. It's tangible. Could be money. It could be love, stability, foundation, security. With the Knight of Cups, somebody is able to express what they really feel. Somebody's grateful for what they went through in the past because it's changed them. It's opened them up. You are the heart, right? Yeah, that is an organ that you control, right? This is you like also recovering from a disappointment because things were heating up somehow. It could have led to loss, grief, any type of betrayal, any type of loss, or somehow it disappointed you. But the one thing about the Five of Cups is that there's always still 2 cups standing. 3 cups fell down, but 2 cups are still standing. And that's where the hope and faith, and that's where you take your cups and your heart and you heal, right? Take some time of solitude. Leo. You're so strong. You're the Strength card. And also you're able to, being the sun, you're able to raise that vibration, or at least that's what Spirit is telling you you can do right now. If you control yourself, then you will remove your energy from this Five of Cups and regain your hopefulness, your faith in love. And that will lead you right back to your charming self. Matter of fact, you are going to be grateful that you took control of your energy, your power, your love. That you didn't let somebody make you sour or bitter. Whoa. Very important, right? And that's Satan's job, right? He wants you to be bitter when it comes to love, to never find love. But nah. You have the Ace of Pentacles. That's a blessing that reassures you that there's an opportunity to love again. Yeah, didn't I say that? The new opportunity for abundance, prosperity, security, stability. And that's the type of love you're looking for. And look how you show up, the King of Pentacles. You know, you are a good provider, male or female. We all have both sexes, that energy within inside of us. So a provider. Some women are providers too. And some men are providers also. Reliable. And that's what you're praying for, Four of Swords. That's what you're walking away towards. And because you believe, because you didn't sour, you're going to be so grateful that you took the high road, right? That you didn't let that past experience be where the period went concerning love. No, you decided to go it alone and heal, and you got to a better place. Just for pushing forward, you get another blessing. Ace of Wands. Spirit says now he's ready to give you anything that you want. Yeah, because you chose yourself with the Ace of Cups, and then you pushed forward in spite of whatever happened. I feel like something else happened after you chose yourself. It wasn't over. Like you had to go through something that really forced you to grow, to walk away, to turn your back, which was like the biggest growth period. And then, you know, when you could have asked for help, you decided to just do it alone, you and Holy Spirit. And bam, he came through, and you're successful. And here's the Chariot, moving forward, something secure and stable. All right, Leo, tell me about love, because the Ace of Pentacles can be love. A new opportunity in love, one that leads to abundance and prosperity. Hey, sounding good, I know. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Stay optimistic about your love life, Leo. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. There's the heart. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. What would make your heart sing with joy? Put that in the comments for me. Thank you. Oh, some of you got new love coming in. Spirit wants you to stay optimistic, because this is not just any ordinary love. I'm telling you. It's not. It's true love. Why? Because you opened up your heart. You're moving. You're letting your heart take the lead. Right? And I feel the Strength card. I feel the Sun. You know, I feel you're lighthearted. You've done some work and you've earned something. For you to give up control is a big deal. I know you, Leo. I know. Proud, strong. I know. 1414 when I said that. But Spirit says, allow that heart and soul to sing with joy. The passions and desires of your heart, allow that to take the lead. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking is bringing a new person around you. And another reason you have to be in your heart space is because hearts, they're associated with feelings. Like your heart knows the truth. Your head, you're analytical, logical. Yeah, he wants you out of that space into your heart. You know, your heart is big. It's full. And this time he wants it ready for this new love, because it's not just any old kind of love. This is the romance of a lifetime. It's true love. See, you've done some work here. You have. You've earned this. You've got 2 blessings here. And he don't just give out blessings for no reason. So how is Leo going to be grateful? I see why you're going to be grateful. You chose yourself, right? You chose to do the right thing. You listened to your intuition, and that brought you clarity in the midst of chaos. Yeah, that's why you got to trust your intuition. What else? Spirit is like, oof. Also, you need to know you have guardian angels. They watch over you, offering protection and support. 444 may be a number. There's an intuitive message. It's going to come into your crown chakra. Could be in a dream state. It's an intuitive message. I don't have much on that. What else, Spirit? Okay, Leo. What does Leo need to know about work, a new job stream, being innovative, creative stuff? Leo, to be grateful for. You got new love coming in, and it's not any old type of love. I'm grateful for you for that, right? After you've been through the Five of Cups, you want something true. Ooh, and long term. See, you're going to commit to this. This is a long-term commitment coming in. That's that daggone Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. You're really attracted to them too, the King or Queen of Wands. Leo, that's you. An opportunity could turn into a long-term commitment. For some of you looking for a job, you'll be asked to commit to a position that involves more money. Okay. Some of you decide to go back to school or to get certified or take something that involves study and a test. I see a book. Some of you could be writing a book or reading a book, or some of you are doing voiceovers, like you're doing a audio book. I don't know who that was for, a very select few. Teaching or teaching others, something like that. Something's unfolding. I know that. Look, you've got the unfolding card. Yeah. And whatever is unfolding is like a gateway to something much bigger. I'll tell you that. And it may be opening slowly, but divine timing is at play. And you're also in a process of learning with this book and education. Right. Don't worry. You're expanding and everything is going to happen at the right time. In divine's time. What else for Leo? You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. You are being blessed. Somebody could make the wrong decision, could be a little reckless. And that type of behavior can lead to bad consequences. So I don't know if that's for the cross watcher or for you, Leo, but think before you act. There's something that maybe you need to think about a little longer. Okay, right. Also, somebody's tired. Like they've been traveling a lot. Yeah, because you have the Chariot here. Traveling by car, driving too. That's why you're exhausted, I'm feeling. Somebody also is financially exhausted, drained. You just need to recharge, regroup, rest. Start taking care of yourself, pampering yourself. Yeah, sleeping, even if it's 2, you're staying in bed all day. That's what Spirit is telling you to do. Also, that financial drain. Spirit says savings, very important. You always need to put something off for a bad day. Create a savings for the future. Yeah. We all have to do that, right? Okay. What else, Spirit, does Leo need to hear? I see why you're grateful. You got love coming in. You're headed in a new direction. You'll be warned regarding any bad decisions or negative energy. But you are much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realize. Whatever you've been praying for, asking to be healed, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve. Spirit says these prayers have been heard and they will be answered soon. I love this for you. You're going to be grateful. I know. I don't know where you are in this reading right now, but what you have to look forward to, you're going to be grateful the way that things turn out for you. They're going to turn out in your favor. I'm going to pull an angel number. If you could put that number in the comments, I am going to pray for you specifically. 1414. This is the sun card. You lightening up, feeling better, feeling like the sun. There's a mood change. Exactly. Yeah, you could feel more respected, better family ties. Your outlook is just more constructive, positive. Focusing on your needs, your desires, and even your hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. New opportunities, that could be a new friend or even a new addition to your family. Some of you could be having a child. Either way, good vibes will speed up the process, keeping things high, light, elevated. 1414 in the comments. Thank you so much for saying till the end, Leo. Until the next moon phase, namaste.